Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm going to take you through our master bathroom remodel for year 2011. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to send me a message. This is our bathroom prior to the remodel. It started with demolition. We removed the subfloor so we could put better subfloor in for the tile. This allowed us to rework all the plumbing upstairs, including moving the drains for the tub and the shower, as well as increasing the supplies to the upstairs area for increased water flow. Next came the plumbing for the shower, and then the tilers could come in and start preparing for all their work, which also included prepping the floor for the heated tile system. And you can see we had various stages at the tiling project, down from the floor all the way up to the top of the shower. It took these guys probably 4.5 days of tiling to get this done correctly, with a few oops along the way. The bathroom really started to come together with the wainscoting. As you can see here, we have a few pictures of a few of the steps. It took them a full day to do the wainscoting, including the impediments above the windows and the doors. But when they were done, the end result was very beautiful. So this is the final product, well, almost final product. We still have a few details to go over. We have not changed out the brass door knobs yet. That's yet to come. As you can see, we were going for a classical slash transitional bathroom. We didn't want contemporary. Contemporary is fun, but it dates itself, and when you're spending this type of money, you'd like it to last for a while. Most of the fixtures in the bathroom were a combination of Rohl, Grohe, Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, Watermark, and Elizabethan Classics for the tub and the tub filler. And I'm going to go over in detail in a few minutes the shower and the components in the shower in more detail. We made the most of our bathroom, which is 8.5 feet by 8.5 feet. The shower is approximately 3.5 by 3.5, which was much larger compared to the previous shower. This shower is considered a semi-frameless. It's not completely frameless. We went with a semi-frameless because it's better for keeping the water in. The frameless showers, the completely frameless showers, have more gaps and allow more water out. And with the ability of this shower to push out a lot of water, more gaps is bad. So as you can see, the only real hardware we have, 2 clips for the door, 2 clips for the return panel to the smaller glass adjoining the door, and U-channels on the wall for the return and down the floor. And if you notice, these strips are pretty small, and quite honestly, you generally can see these less than you can these clips. These are the clips you would generally see on a completely frameless shower. We also had installed weather stripping, which it can be easily removed. It simply just snaps into place. There's no adhesive. This shower produces so much water that if we don't have this, we end up having a lot of water on the floor. We also opted to put a floor sweep in, which again helps deflect the water as it comes out of the shower faucets back into the shower. We used a white mosaic Carrara marble for the floor. Drain is a Jackler drain. For the interior walls of the shower, we used 3 by 6 white Carrara rectangles. We offset them with a glass and Carrara marble mosaic that helped really break up the monotony of the offset rectangles. Decorative molding helped polish the overall look of the shower. All the shower tile was received from the tile shop in Raleigh. We used Grohe primarily for the shower, which includes all the trim you see, thermostat, volume controls, body sprays, hand shower, and the rain head, which is a flush mount rain head. We also used a Watermark for a waterfall faucet, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. I'm going to show you what the rain head looks like. And I know this is hard to see. You see it's flushing under the ceiling. This is 2.5 gallons per minute flow rate. I tell you it soaks quite well. I'm going to show you the body sprays. These body sprays are adjustable up and down, and you can control the sprays somewhat by twisting these back and forth. These have quite a lot of spray when you've got them filled with the right water line. I'm going to turn these on so you can see. And I'm getting wet. And as you can see, they provide more than enough water flow. Now I'm going to show you the most interesting feature you've got in the shower, which is this Watermark waterfall. Now, right now this waterfall is unrestricted. We lost one of the water flow preventers. We've got to order another one, so this is a little more water than what would normally be coming out of it. In its current configuration, this is how you would see it as a tub filler. These waterfall faucets can be used as tub fillers or as a waterfall fixture. Now what you're going to notice, hopefully you can see, is that it comes out as a waterfall and the water comes together more in a stream. So the higher up you mount these, the less likely you're going to be able to experience more of a waterfall, and it's going to feel more like a water hose opening up on you. So I'm going to turn this on slowly because it can produce about 10 gallons a minute of water to see if you can see the flow. See how it sinks down. Take more of a faucet effect. And as you can see, this actually produces a lot of that. The pour is pretty high, so you can see just what this thing can do if it's fully unrestricted. And it's a good thing we have good seals for the shower. This is the Vanity that we selected. We got this from Max Furniture. It's solid oak, and oddly enough, it matches almost exactly the Restoration Hardware Vanity, which sells for about $2,700. The only difference that I can tell between this and the Restoration Hardware Vanity, besides the Restoration Hardware Vanity is made with inferior wood, is that the Restoration Hardware Vanity has another cross beam support that runs across this to kind of match the decoration here on the front, but that's it. We had the marble top custom made. It's white Carrara marble, so it's the exact type of marble that is optioned with the Restoration Hardware. The top was about $1,000, the Vanity was about $1,000, so we saved about $700 or $800 from Restoration Hardware. The fixtures we use are Rohl, forged brass. These are 17-inch under-mount sinks. We've got the Lagarna collection for the Restoration Hardware for the pivot mirrors, and the soap holder, and the toilet roll holder. And we've also used Toto for the toilet. Our lighting is Pottery Barn, which you're not going to be able to see too well. They're so bright. But pivot mirrors are very nice. They do, as the description indicates, pivot. Not that you're going to move them much, but it does make them stand out, especially off the wall. We hired a master carpenter to do the wainscoting, which really complements the bathroom. This tub was actually fairly affordable compared to a lot of the other ones we looked at. This is Elizabethan Classics. We used all Elizabethan Classics hardware. And this is I guess designated as a pedestal stub. This is actually the acrylic tub, not cast iron. Your plumbers will thank you for not using a cast iron tub. The quality of this is pretty good. Of the fixtures, it's not the same quality as the Grohe or the Rohl. There's some aggravating things. For example, this doesn't really stop. It just kind of falls. So ideally you would think they would make a stop for it here, like they've got a stop for it over here, but they didn't. So it just plunks over there. But compared price-wise, this saved a lot of money over the Rohl faucets that were, I think, at least $1,500 more expensive than this faucet, and it looks practically exactly the same. One of the best features of this bathroom is the floor. We selected an Italian porcelain tile for the floor, and we had to look long and hard to find this. We went to a lot of different tile shops, but what's really good about this tile is that it looks just like faux wood. Notice it's actually got real texture, real grooves that change on each tile. The stain changes for each tile, so you've got like a light tile and a darker, so it doesn't look like basically some print that's been put on top of a cheap tile. You know, this is very high quality tile. We wanted this to look just like wood, so we had the tiler push these together as tight as possible and fill them up with black grout. Now there's a few little white spots here, and all that is sheetrock repair that I haven't cleaned out yet with this bathroom. It's every time I clean it up, it gets dirty again with all the construction, and now that it's finally done, I can clean it up. So I'll show you. I took a sample piece out so you can see it a little better. So you can see it's kind of got a rough back here. Oddly enough, looks really just like a plank of wood. So you can see some of the texture here. And these are, this is, I think, 2 feet by 6 inches. Yeah, I believe that's it. You can get smaller in some other brands, but this is the brand that we liked. We also heated this floor with Thermosoft heated floor system mats, which has worked out really, really well. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to your comments.